Hello and welcome to Loving Growth. This is Josh, and today I'm going to reveal to you the top 3 signs that you are going to make it big. The 3 signs that you will be rich in life. So check it out in this video. If you like videos like this about wealth, finance, social development, and self-development in general, and all the other good stuff, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, ding, and you'll get notified of future videos coming out. Okay, 3 signs that will be rich. First sign. The first sign is that you keep on learning every day. You're always interested in learning more things. Warren Buffett famously said, the more you learn, the more you earn. This is a guy who's on the second richest man in the world. Probably should trust what he says about money. His partner says that you should go to bed smarter every day, which means learn a little bit before you go to sleep. Make sure you're learning a bit every single day. You're constantly improving your mind. Improve your mind, fill it with knowledge, and you will be rich. That's the idea. The next idea is Bill Gates. Or the same idea about keeping on learning. Bill Gates famously goes on reading holidays. We all know Bill Gates, 16-time richest man in the world. And if he reads a lot every day, and he goes on reading holidays, then so must you. Learning is a very important thing. That's why I have books on my shelf. I have tons of Kindle books. I have books over there. Constantly learning from new courses. I teach myself to make myself learn better. These YouTube videos I make are also a form of me learning, because when I teach, I learn. So it's useful. And finally, you want to stand on the shoulders of giants, as Isaac Newton, I believe, said. And we all know how smart Isaac Newton was and how successful he was. We don't know how rich he was, but we know he was successful. At least he was smart. And standing on the shoulders of giants, what that means is that the people who came before you, the intelligent, super successful, wealthy business people who came before you, Sam Walton, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, these people, when you learn what they have to say, you're standing on their shoulders, and they're giants in the wealth game. And if you stand on the shoulders of giants, you will see further into the land of prosperity and riches. Okay, number 2. Second sign, you will be rich. And that is, you understand value. Value is everything. The exchange of money is really just an exchange of value. Becoming rich means that people are giving you money, which means you are giving them value, right? Think of all the richest people in the world. They have given a massive amount of value. Bill Gates, he could put computers in the home, right? He made access to something so complicated and so technical that nobody could ever invent this themselves, and he made it accessible. So that's massive value, and you can see how well he's been paid for it. There's different types of value though. Warren Buffett, he manages different asset allocation and value. So he buys stocks when they're low and sells them when they're high, or holds them, or has a whole management system. That is managing value itself, or manipulating or using the ways people see value. So you have to understand value. And money and value is just really a human perception thing. If somebody perceives something to be more valuable than it is, they'll pay more for it. There's a reason basketball players get paid more than doctors, right? We value our lives, but how much more so do we value entertainment, right? And how many more people value entertainment than the fewer people who need to improve their health? So that's why you have to think about that. And Ty Lopez came up with a great thing. I don't know if he came up with this. It might be old, but he taught me it. And that is using the Rinne Method. Finding out your Rinne score. Rinne of VR of VRIN stands for value. These are things that make up value. Value, rare, inimitable, and non-sustainable. And those things mean rare. How rare is it? Like, how rare is a computing system? Well, there's only Apple and PC. That's very rare. How rare is Michael Jordan's skill levels in basketball? Very rare. Is it non-substitutional? Yes. Is it inimitable? Inimitable. Yes. Okay, so you have to understand your Rinne score. Look up the Rinne score and Ty Lopez to find out more about that. I won't go into more detail. The basic concept here is number 2, you have to understand value more than you do right now. And that's money, human perception of value. What is value? How can value be transferred? How does value work in the marketplace? That sort of thing. The final point, number 3, sign that you will be rich. And I hope you're enjoying this stuff so far. If you do, please subscribe if you like this content. Number 3 is you are able to sell. This is one of the biggest ones. Everyone who's big in business has been able to sell on some sort of level. Sell themselves, sell something of value to someone else, sell an idea, a concept to an investor, sell in general, right? So this includes marketing, it includes advertising, it includes persuasion, it includes psychology. You have to be able to sell. Also, you have to have some confidence to be able to sell yourself and talk about something that you believe in and get people to give you money for that, right? If you have a product, you have to be able to demonstrate its good points. If you're selling yourself as a personal brand, you're a salesperson, you have to be able to demonstrate your value, right? So you not only have to learn everything so you know what to do, you not only have to understand your value and how value works, you have to also be able to persuade other people of that value and then sell to them. They will give you monies, and then you will have lots of monies, and then you will be rich. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So there's 3 signs you will be rich. So if you're lacking in any of these areas, up each of these areas. I have 3 questions for you. What is your weak area? Are you not learning enough? Could you be reading more? Do you not understand enough about value? Should you learn about more business? Should you look at markets? Should you understand how value works over time? Are you able to sell? What is your marketing and persuasion background? How much selling have you done? Have you done any live sales? Have you done any public speaking sales? Have you done any on the phone sales? What type of sales or marketing or persuasion have you practiced? If you are weak in any of these areas, you must strengthen them in order to be rich. That is a fact. Okay. What questions do you have for me in any of these areas? I'm happy to help. I'll make videos about them, and I'm here to answer any of your questions. I do respond to comments, so please ask me any questions you have about any of these areas. These are all areas of life which I'm improving constantly, and I know about them, so I've been doing them for years now, so I've been proving my wealth through these methods. And finally, what will you be working on next? Let me know in the comments below what you're going to be working on next. Thank you so much for taking part in this beautiful system that we have on YouTube. And thank you for watching. I cannot wait to see your thoughts and your comments and your questions and to find out what you're doing. And thank you so much for subscribing if you did. That's it for this video. I'm done. Have a good day, and I hope these 3 signs really, really help you become the wealthiest version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.